Lights out and we are racing in the Saxon Ring in Moto3. It's been a really good launch away from the pole starter Colin Via. Likewise, Lunetta has already picked up one place on the inside of David Alonso, coming from further back on the second row. 6th place he started. David Munoz already picked up 3 spots. Aggressive on the inside of Alonso now, who's been pushed back from 2nd to 4th. And Munoz, rubbing rear tyre there, wasn't he, with Luca Lunetta, but Munoz 6th to 3rd early on.
Yeah, it was the riders on the right-hand side who got the better of the start, and Munoz straight up the inside through the Omega on Lunetta. Munoz straight up into 2nd place on the rear tyre of Via.
Down through the high-speed Waldman curve. Oh, he's gone down! Via has binned it! Colin Via. Well, 1 year ago he crashed out on lap 2 when he was leading here in the Saxon Ring. History does repeat itself, and Via, that's huge for the championship. Here he goes in, dropping down through turn 11, flicks it through right.
Ever so slightly wide, was he? We're talking inches. We are talking inches, but Via goes down, and David Munoz can't believe his luck as he takes over the lead of the race.
Here's Rueda.
Pick up the slipstream. Rueda might well pick up a second there. He was thinking about a move on Fernandez, but once again, Forsato with so much confidence around the outside of turn number 12, and he's going to take 3rd back again.
And now Rueda does get through once again into 2nd place on Forsato. Rueda tries to find a way through, and Alonso down the hill into 12, just letting Alonso know that he is right there. Forsato then hits the front. Down the hill they go through turn 7.
Alonso goes through at the inside once again on the 72 with so much confidence in the front end of that Honda.
Rueda on the inside of Forsato. That is the textbook classic clinical move on the inside, isn't it? At turn 13, the Queckenberg curve.
He comes on Tola into the final corner, looking to hand out more pain to Forsato.
Forsato 2nd to 5th in less than a lap because Bequeiras has now picked him off for 4th. We have, 2 to go here, under 7 kilometres remaining in this German Grand Prix. Proper lock-up. He's got to jump off that one. Scary, scary crash that for Rueda.
Yeah, here, have a look. He's already practically locked up there. The rear tyre isn't spinning at all there, and it's just going to pop him almost over the top. He's bravely trying to hang on, but at this stage, there's no way. Once you're onto the gravel, there's no way of getting that stopped, and he had no option but to try and jump off it before he was thrown off it. So Jose Antonio Rueda out of a potential podium position.
Once again in Moto3, it has been the Alonso. David Alonso wins once again in 2024. He is your Moto3 winner here in the Grand Prix of Germany. Here go the fireworks then, the firecrackers. Let's get the party started with David Alonso. Lights out, we are racing in Moto2 here at the Saxon Ring. Dixon has made a real good launch in the middle of that front row. Looks like the Brit will get the whole shot down, and they go into the tight first corner. Arbolino's gone away well too. Aegis gets a little bit of a nudge there from Aldeguer in the first corner. Vietti there, the pole starter in 2nd. Arbolino now trying to go away, a long way around Aegis as they drop down through turn 3. Arbolino does pick off Aegis for 4th into turn 3.
We might not hold that for too long though. Aegis back through as they go around the Omega.
Arbolino tried to come from a long, long way back. That's a real ambitious move. On the inside of Aegis he goes, squeeze the Aussie out to the paintwork as they go through. Aegis just slams the door shut now. Top end of the Saxon Ring circuit through the fast turn 10.
Arbolino threw an Aldeguer there too into turns 1 and 2. So Tony Arbolino up into the podium positions already. The leading 6 are putting a little bit of distance between themselves and that trio of Boscosqueros. Arbolino now not content with 3rd place, now up into 2nd place.
Here comes Aldeguer with a proper Deutschland dive bomb there at that final corner. Into 2nd place, drop down now through 11. Aldeguer fancies this. Yeah, he might even make the move here. Look at the corner speed he got on the Boscosqueros chassis through 11. Who's the strongest on the brakes? Into 12. It's Aldeguer. Got the inside line. He hits the front for the first time. Big moment for Arbolino. Looked like he might have lost the rear. I've just been watching Arbolino. His rear tyre is giving up underneath him over the last 2 or 3 laps. This is what happened then to Tony Arbolino. Yeah, he lost the rear as we thought he would do. Looks like he's suffering with a bit of a deterioration, a bit of a drop off on that Pirelli rear tyre. Dixon just pinches the inside line from Vietti on the run down to the first corner. He takes 2nd place.
Garcia threw on Arbolino too, so Arbolino's plummet down the order. Now drops him into 7th spot.
Can Vietti somehow defend? He's at the mercy of that fading rear grip on that Pirelli tyre. He is somehow doing an outstanding sideways again. He goes through turn 2.
Here he goes.
Here comes Morera. He just runs that tighter line, and then look at that Vietti. Vietti leans properly on Diogo Moreira, and now here comes Ayagura. They're 3 abreast. You can't do this in the Sachsenring. They're through turn 5 and 6. Look like Agura had a big moment as well there, and somehow it's still Vietti hanging on.
Somehow they come out in the same order they started. Vietti, Moreira and Agura. It's all going to come down to that final sector. Agura opportunistically now through on Moreira, who's looking ahead at Vietti, and he loses a place.
Agura building and building for a late podium charge here. Big championship points at stake for the Japanese rider. He's going for the slingshot through 11. Look how defensive Vietti's going to go, trying to run the inside line. Vietti, they squeeze each other down into turn 12. It's still in the hands of Vietti. What a battle this has been for the last place on the Sachsenring podium. Fermin Aldeguer will win the German Grand Prix here at the Sachsenring. Second win of the season for the Spanish teenager. Jake Dixon's going to be second, and Ayagura is going to win an epic battle. And then thrilling late battle for third place. But Fermin Aldeguer, great to see him back on the top step of the podium. That was some performance by the 19-year-old Spanish rider.
If you enjoyed that, there's plenty more to come. See you on track.